Nicole Skyes. Welcome back to the vlog channel. So we were just driving to the store, our local store on like a country road. It's like a 2-lane country road, and this happened. Here is my Instagram story. In the middle of the road there was this big tortoise, and I was like, oh my god, he's dead. And I always make Jay stop for all the tortoises and turtles because you never know if they're alive. He was just laying right in the middle of the street. So I flew out of the truck and I opened the door, and then I picked him up, and sure enough, he's still alive. But as you can see right here, his whole back of his shell has been cracked. I don't know if that is an old injury or a new injury. Regardless, he would have for sure got hit by a car if we left him in the road. I think what we should do right now is get a hose and rinse his shell off just to make sure that this isn't a new injury. He was wheezing a little bit when we were driving home. I didn't have my vlog camera, so I couldn't record it. This right here does wiggle a little bit, but this over here, it wiggles down there too. So he must have got hit in the back. There's no blood. I don't see anything like that. Lift him up. Let's look at the underneath of his shell. So his underneath looks good. Let me see. Everything looks good to me. He is so cute. Look at his little head, his little face. Little tortoise. This reminds me of my Hubert. I wonder how big Hubert would be if he was still alive. Hopefully this tortoise doesn't have herpes. I don't know, you guys. He's not moving around at all. I would think if he was trying to get away, he would like be walking away. Literally, this is what he was doing in the middle of the road. He was just laying there. I wonder if he's in shock. Maybe we'll get him some water, see if he needs to drink anything. Luckily, I have some water right here. I'll put some in the lid. Might be cold. Oh look, see? He's blowing bubbles out his nose. Aw, what's wrong? Would you like some water, sir? Look at those big snot bubbles. His eyes are like shut. Is he okay? I named him Henry in honor of Hubert. Another H name, Henry. I have Henry in this little enclosure. I have some water for him, some lettuce for him, a little broccoli piece. And I just want to monitor and make sure that he's getting better. That way I can release him back into the wild. Or if he's actually sick and I need to take him to the vets or something. I'm pretty sure that's an old injury. And when I was Googling it, I'm pretty sure he's bubbling from his nose because of stress. He's a wild tortoise and he's not used to people being around him, so he's probably a little freaked out. I also moved him under the tree, that way the rain wouldn't douse him like it's dousing other places. Probably can't tell, but it is. It's raining everywhere. It has been about 40 minutes-ish. The rain has stopped. The ground is still wet. I'm taking baby bird with me to go check on the tortoise. Hopefully he's not in the same spot. Hopefully he's moved around. Yeah? Are you worried about him? Oh, he has moved. He has moved. That's a good sign. First time Franklin's seeing the tortoise. Oh, so he spilled his water. I see that. It's okay, Franklin. Chill. It's a tortoise. You never seen a tortoise before? It's a friendly tortoise. Good. What do you think, Bumby? This is also another reason why the horses are afraid of the bird. It's so funny. They're like, what? Oh, that's a cute picture. Right there. Look at that picture. Oh my god, you guys. The tortoise did the biggest poop. I had no idea tortoises did giant poops like that. Look at that poop. Maybe he was just constipated. Maybe that's why he didn't want to move around. Alright, that's enough. You can see that he didn't care about the lettuce at all. He didn't touch the lettuce. He didn't touch the broccoli. All he did was one giant poop. Tupelo is so curious about the bird. What do you think, Amelia? Do you want to let her sniff you, or are you going to scare her? Yeah, you're probably going to scare her. I'll probably keep you this distance. You want to smell, Amelia? What? You see her now, huh? What a good girl to be. Flight is the one that's more scared of the bird. It's so funny. They have no idea what this thing is. If the bird moves at all, it freaks the horses out. What? What about it? Just a bird. You guys are so much bigger than her. She's literally small. What do you think, big boy? Flight's looking so good, you guys. I remember seeing so many comments saying he's skinny, and now he's finally gaining weight, so I'm so happy about that for his health. Let's put you on the grass. You wanna go on the grass? What do you think? She landed in a tree. Wow. Is that your first tree that you've ever been in? Dang. See how good she flies, guys? Alright, come here. He said, I do not want to be on the ground. I am going to fly. Right? Hello. Hello. I love you. I love you. I love you. Aww. Here comes Jay.
Ready? Girl.
As you can see, we're admiring the sunflower. Oh, I love it when she gets tangled in my hair. That's the best part. The best part. It's a pretty bird in a sunflower. It has been about 4 hours. I just checked up on the tortoise and he's moving. He's wondering why he's in this cage. He's like, let me out. So I think that he's ready to go. We're gonna be closing up the cage. I'll probably move him away from the horses just in case he ends up in their stall and then he ends up getting stepped on, which wouldn't be a good thing. Honestly, I feel like this is an old injury. I don't know, the way it looks healed up to me. He definitely did have an impact wound right there, but I'm thinking it looks a lot better. He was walking all over his enclosure. He doesn't care about the lettuce. He doesn't care about anything else. He just wants to get out. So we'll pick him up and we'll move him somewhere else and let him go. There's Molly Meowny wondering why there's a weird tortoise thing in her yard. Of course he's hiding now because he's not used to humans at all. He's a wild tortoise. We got Flight checking out Molly. Flight says, hey Molly. Does Flight want some lettuce? He's like, what is that? Poor Flight got a nice scratch on his face today. Why are you so scared? Just chill. Oh, he likes it? Is that good? Ooh, that's yummy. Does Toopy want some? Flight's going back for seconds. He's not sure what to do with lettuce. Toopy doesn't want lettuce. Flight does. There's some more for you, Flight. Enjoy. Will Flight eat broccoli? That is the question. You guys, give this video a big thumbs up if you think that I should film Flight eating random foods, kind of like the video I filmed with Tupelo where I had her eat random foods. She actually liked a lot of the stuff I gave her, like watermelon. I'm going to move this little guy away from the horse's stalls. He's looking good. He has such a cute face. I love him. You're free, little man. I think he'll go kind of like near the forest. There's a good lot of land over there with a lot of grass that he might enjoy. And then over here, he has this whole yard. He is right there. He's a little camera shy. He doesn't want to move when people are around, obviously, because he's a wild tortoise. So I'm gonna give him some space and I'll check back on him in about an hour. And check on this, dude. This keeps falling over. My little ficus. I got this from IKEA and it will not stay in the pot. I need to add more dirt, and like the wind here, we'll get random like little storms all the time. So it'll just come along with wind, it'll knock these plants over, and then my poor little awesome bonsai ficus or whatever this thing is always gets knocked over. But when it's upright, it sure looks good though. I just went on Instagram Live and the craziest thing happened. We went to go check up on the tortoise and we found this grasshopper. What's this grasshopper doing on my door? No, just kidding. I went to go check up on the tortoise and that's where I left him, and I thought he was gone. I said, oh my gosh, he left. But no, you guys, he's trying to join the live stream. I'm not gonna talk because I don't want to scare him. Look at, there he is. That's my live right there. He walked towards it. That's so weird. Oh my gosh. I gave him a piece of lettuce and he's sitting on the lettuce. But he walked towards my phone. I wonder if it's because my phone's red and he's like, that looks like a tasty berry. He's so cute, you guys. I really hope he stays around my land. Look at him, what's he doing? Cute little Henry. I love Henry. He's coming to say hi to the vlog. He's trying to join the Skyes family. I think he wants to be a part of it. Look at him. He's cruising. He's so cute. His little face is so cute. Look at his little face. He's like the cutest tortoise I've ever seen in my entire life. Do any of you guys know what kind of tortoise this is? I think it's a Russian tortoise, but I don't know. Look at his face. He looks like a little alien. What's up, my man? You wanna hang around here? What are you trying to do? Join the Sky Squad? He's trying to join the Sky Squad, obviously. This is great because earlier when we got him, he was not walking or moving at all. So it's so good to see him moving so much. Where's he going? He's on a mission, apparently. Look at him, he's just cruising around. Oh my God, where's he going? He is so cute. Oh my gosh. I'm going outside to feed my dogs and then we're gonna go check up on the tortoise. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Yum, yum, yum. Alright guys, I'm gonna sneak away while they're eating. Where's the tortoise? It's been about 30 minutes since I was live. I didn't get to end my live stream because I kept getting poor connection. But the tortoise used to be right there. So he should be somewhere around here. Where's the tortoise? It looks like there's a little bit of the bark. It's kind of moved around. Oh my gosh, you guys. He burrowed himself in the mulch. So he's sleeping right there. That's a good spot for a tortoise, I think. So he's right there in that corner, sleeping. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. My little wild tortoise, Henry. Hopefully he stays around. That's so awesome that he's still there. Oh my gosh. I was like looking for him everywhere, trying to think where he'd be. Let's check back up on the dogs. Ow. Oh my God, I just stepped on that rock. Literally, these little rocks. Oh my gosh. I stepped on one yesterday. My foot still hurts. Ah! Oh, Franklin likes chicken more. We did our mulch, you guys, and mulch left a huge stain on our brick. Franklin definitely likes chicken better than he likes beef next. And oh my God, look at those clouds. Is that heaven? Because that looks straight up like heaven to me. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Wait, it's zooming in too much. Ew, what are you doing? You like chicken more than you like those weird necks? One thing I think that's super important when you're feeding a raw food diet is always to watch them eat. That way, in case they choke or something gets like caught in their throat, you can help them. Cause I know Franklin is, I don't know, he's trying. Callie just woofs down the meat so fast, but Franklin always has a little bit of difficulties. I think I'm gonna try chicken wings next and not the drumsticks. They didn't have any wings when I was buying this, but I don't know, I feel like the drumsticks are particularly hard to chew versus, in my mind, I feel like wings would be easier to chew. There we go. Franklin ate all of his drumstick and he did a great job. Wow, good job, little boy. Kelly's over here cleaning up any bone fragments that Franklin might have left because, you know, Kelly's a professional bone chewer. Apparently, you know, this was a skill I never even knew that you had, Callie. I want to note something really quick too, is never feed your dogs cooked chicken bones because cooked chicken bones will splinter off and can, you know, shatter in their stomach and it's not good. You only want to feed raw chicken, like raw, not cooked. Cooked is bad. Unless it's chicken that's not on the bone. If it's like chicken that's stripped away from the bone, cooked chicken's fine. Well, at first Franklin just was not having this raw food stuff and now he's really come along just in a matter of a couple of days. He's really enjoying the chicken versus the neck bones, I think. But yeah, it's good to see him eat because this morning he was not even interested in eating. He just wanted to walk around. And that's one thing with Franklin, I noticed that he never really has an appetite in the morning. He likes to eat more towards the evening. The dogs are fed and they're just wandering around. And then we had some cranes fly over, some white cranes, like right there, you see them? They're beautiful white cranes, and then there's randomly one crow in the middle of that. That's weird. We're waiting on Willie to finish chewing his bones. There's some more cranes. I was feeding him Blue Buffalo sensitive stomach. All the dogs were on it, and all of a sudden I noticed so much tartar buildup on his teeth. It's insane. Like literally I took my nail, I know it sounds gross, and I like scraped it against his tooth, and this big chunk of like tartar came off. Honestly, it was one of the most satisfying things I've ever done. I think if I was a dog dentist, I would enjoy that so much, just getting all the plaque and tartar off dogs' teeth. I would be like, yeah. You know, not so much human teeth, but dog's teeth for sure. Satisfying. But yeah, so I pulled this big chunk of like plaque off his tooth, and I was just like, what the heck? That's just insane. Just in like 6 months of feeding this dog food that just builds up on the teeth. I think Willie could really benefit from chewing on bones habitually, just to get some of the buildup off his teeth. Everyone ate, everyone has happy bellies. Willie is exceptionally happy right now. Callie's happy. Franklin's happy. Let's go inside. It's the next evening. I didn't vlog at all today. Feeding the dogs outside. I think I might have to make like a ground beef recipe. Franklin just doesn't want to eat. He's not interested in eating. Callie eats like a pro. I bought chicken wings today, so instead of the drumsticks, tiny little chicken wings. And Franklin's still just like not interested. He's like the opposite of a dog. He's not even a cat, because cats like meat. He's like a little marshmallow. I am going to supervise these dogs while they eat, and then I'm going to give you guys an update on the tortoise. Now, let me tell you a little bit of information that I found out when I was Googling about the tortoise. Yesterday I said that I thought it was a Russian tortoise. Well, I was wrong. It was not a Russian tortoise. It's called a gopher tortoise, and they actually are protected in Florida. So you're not allowed to keep a gopher tortoise as a pet. They're allowed to live in your yard, and they're allowed to like live on your property as long as they're not enclosed in like a cage. They make super large burrows, like big dens, like dens that huge. And other animals will share the dens with them. I think it said like 125 or some sort of crazy amount of animals, like different species and breeds of animals, like snakes and stuff, will also live in the den while they're in there. I don't know, I didn't do too much research about that. But yeah, they're called gopher tortoises, so if you wanna do any like research or look up anything about it, the gopher tortoise is in the same spot that he was in yesterday. His den is right there. He covered himself up a little bit better, but he is in there sleeping. So I have no idea how long he's gonna live there for. If he decides he wants to live there, maybe he's just taking a nap. I don't know, we'll find out. There's thunder going on, and also a beautiful sunset. Oh my gosh, look at those clouds right there. Oh my god, those clouds are so beautiful. Alright, Skies family, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, be sure to give it a what, babe?
Big thumbs up. A big thumbs up. 2 of them.
Well, that means that they would unlike it.
And then re-like it.
3 thumbs up then. Hit that thumbs up button 3 times. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Oh my god, that sunset. I can't even. Ah, it's so beautiful. It looks like fiery flames.